Welcome to my YouTube channel, Parade the Gospel. We are all about that Great Commission, going to all the world and preach the good news to all creation. Parade the Gospel. We do a lot of parades here. Now, we haven't had a parade last year. It was kind of a write-off, 2020 being the year that it was. The last parade I did was in 2019, but things are starting to look good this year. Memorial Day is coming up. We got about a month to go. But I want to talk about something real quick, hopefully to be an encouragement to you and inspire you to do maybe your first parade. Now, I believe that parades are great because you can saturate entire communities with the gospel message. So if you go to my YouTube channel, Parade the Gospel, and you go to playlists and you go down here, I have, 27 videos on parade evangelism. Check out that first one up on top there, why do a parade outreach, or how to share the gospel in the parade. That's kind of my big explanatory video. The second one right below that is a pretty good one as well. But there's a lot of parade footage, and I filmed those to show you guys how super ridiculously easy it is. You can single-handedly, being one person, get the gospel out to 500 or more people in a single parade. We have some examples here, like this one right here, 3,000 tracts at the Electric Parade Outreach. And that one was in Brillion a few years ago. Elkhart Lake, we have over 2,000 people receiving gospel tracts. Validers, Newton, Hilbert. Remember those names, so we're going to talk about those in a little bit. We had a couple in Newton. Lots in Appleton, Manitowoc. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. But please check out these videos for inspiration purposes. Now, I live in northeastern Wisconsin. I live in the Manitowoc area. Actually, I live in Two Rivers, but I'm from Manitowoc right there. So, northeastern Wisconsin, again, Wisconsin, being the state right here by Lake Michigan, there's a lot of small towns and cities that have parades every year, multiple times on many occasions. Manitowoc has a Memorial Day parade, 4th of July parade, I believe a Labor Day parade, and other parades. We got the, what's it called? There's a festival in October that they do a parade in. Two Rivers also has multiple parades. We got parades in Michigan right here. We got parades in, where is it? Validers right here. We have parades in Newton right here. I have a couple of videos on that. Cleveland has some parades. And it's not just, I want to talk about this too, it's not just your holiday parades. You have these specialty parades. Like, for example, in Sheboygan, they have a bunch of holiday parades as well, but they also have Brat Days, and I think another one as well. I know Kiel has parades. A lot of these places we've done multiple times. Hilbert, this is a very small area, but I think it's the 4th of July parade. Man, for a very small population, a very small, tiny town, this is one of the biggest parades that we have ever done as far as how many people attend it. Especially for a small town. Do not underestimate the small towns. It's Hilbert, and there's another one right above Green Bay a little bit in Pulaski. It's called Pulaski Polka Days. Again, those specialty parades that aren't just focused on holidays. Pulaski has a massive parade. Again, one of those the more larger parades that you would expect in maybe a Green Bay or some other bigger city. It starts at the high school right here, and it goes up this road, and I think it takes a right here and goes down that way. Thousands and thousands of people. It might not look like much right here. Believe me, it is a massive parade. I'm not sure if I think I have video footage of us beginning and ending at the parade. I don't think I actually have footage of doing the parade. It's hard to get film footage when you're just, you have a cell phone camera and you're trying to film and hand gospel tracts at the same time. Not very easy. Green Bay has parades. I know the last one I did was Freedom right here, pretty small area. And I do have film footage of doing that parade. That was the last one I did in, I believe, December of 2019. The last parade I ever did. I'm itching to do a parade and I can't wait. But guys, just look at whatever area that you are in. Consider how many parades that you can possibly go to. Think about saturating entire communities with the gospel message. How can you not smile? How can that not bring a smile to your face? Get more people involved. People from your church. People in your sphere of influence. Your friends. Family who are believers. So we got Kakana. They have had parades. Little Chute has parades. Appleton has parades. Appleton is kind of this area right here. Menasha, the Neenah Menasha area, they have parades. Oshkosh has a super huge parade. We've done that a lot of times. And Omro, I've never been to Omro for a parade yet, but it's a very small town, but they have a parade as well. Let's see, Fond du Lac down here is where I did my first parade, and I've done a number of parades down there. Boy, lots of other places. Brilliant, that's that electric parade. I have a video about that. You saw it before. That's that one we did like 2,000 plus gospel tracts. And there's a lot of parades where we were able to get out 2,000 plus gospel tracts. I know Reedsville has a parade. I haven't been there yet to do a parade. Kewaunee, me and Luke did the parade there one rainy Christmas parade a few years ago. I know up here in Sturgeon Bay, Sturgeon Bay, Door County area, they have parades as well. But there's just so many parades, so many opportunities. You know, it's crazy that I've never actually been to Green Bay to do a parade. Oh, De Pere, they have a massive parade. I think Memorial Day. We'll have to see if they're going to have one this year, but that's a massive parade. So a lot of times, like on holidays, it's hard to like figure out, okay, which parades are we going to do? So we'll hop from one to another. I know one year we did the one in De Pere. We hopped to like 3 different parades, I think, in just one day for Memorial Day a couple years ago or so. Oh, my phone froze. Okay. So I gotta cut this short because I think that once I film too long on the screen capture thing, it like shuts the video off. So Mishicot has parades as well. So guys, please consider whatever area that you live in, how many parades you could possibly do. Get friends and family, get your church involved, and let's parade the gospel. Let's saturate the entire United States with the gospel message.